Et salut tout le monde, c'est Steam, on se retrouve aujourd'hui sur Red Dead Redemption et aujourd'hui nous allons entamer le dernier chapitre, le dernier acte du jeu. Et on va faire la moitié de l'acte et je pense qu'au prochain épisode ce sera la fin. Voilà. On va commencer tout de suite avec les missions, si j'y arrive. Voilà.
Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no-good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now. Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
Don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get the warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle. I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hennigan's stead who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learned to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
Accompagner Jack, ça marche. Putain, mais où est-ce qu'il est? Parce que je me vois courir là, ça se trouve. Ah non, ça va, il est en face.
Howdy, Paul.
All right. We should get moving.
Eh, monte sur ta bidée, là. Tu veux pas venir? Si tu veux pas, moi j'y vais tout seul, hein. Oh là là, hey. Tu passes par où, là? Oh là là, il fait nappe.
How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Hennigan's Stead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met them while I was away. McFarland's are good people. We need folks we can trust right now.
Met them how?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? The morning drip?
Good God, boy, no! Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool. No, I just got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice.
La ch'touille.
Hey, Pa!
What?
Where were you all that time? Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was some kind of important government business.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favors.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself. Those men harm you?
No, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day. Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
Like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices. But all that life, it's over now.
Est-ce que si j'accélère, il accélère? J'ai pas l'impression. Hein. Ah, il me rattrape quand même.
Oh, was it something to do with Mr. Dutch and Bill? Almost.
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son. We won't be seeing them again.
They were angry at you, weren't they? That's why we had to leave.
They was just good men who turned bad. I'll explain it to you one day.
And what does that make you?
I guess I'm a bad man who tried to be a good father. I don't know. Every man has a right to change. A chance of forgiveness. Ain't that what the good book says?
You've never read me the good book, sir.
Well, I imagine that's what it says. There's the ranch. Come on, let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland.
There you go.
John Marston! Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out to corral now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck.
Allez voir Bonnie. Ah putain, elle va nous faire chercher des bêtes. C'est sûr. Ah non, va falloir qu'on les amène jusqu'à la fin. Oh là là, l'horreur. Je le sens. Il va falloir qu'on ramène les bêtes jusqu'à... Oh là là, ça va être atroce.
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Oh là là, ça va être tellement chiant. Faut que j'aille derrière le troupeau. Ah, ils vont pas me faire toute la route, ce serait vraiment abusé quoi. Ok, déjà j'en ai 12 sur 15, je sais pas pourquoi. Ah non, c'est bon, 15 sur 15. Qu'est-ce que vous faites là? Commencez pas, hein?
I'll ride with you until you get them off the ranch.
Quand Red Dead 2 il va sortir, ça va tellement me gonfler ces missions, je le sens.
See you sometime.
So, what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Let's just say Bill and I settled our differences.
C'est quoi, je vais pas m'énerver, je vais les laisser
So,
avancer.
Is this your boy?
Yeah. Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack.
Hello?
Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
Must take after his father.
Bon, pour l'instant ça se passe bien.
How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm glad you're back together again.
It's gonna take some time. We've all been through a lot.
J'ai juste regardé. Ah oui, ok. Voilà, la destination en fait c'est le fils. Ouais, bon, je pense qu'il a compris.
We're surviving, but it hasn't gotten any easier.
If you're still struggling, there's not much hope for me. Come on.
En fait c'est marrant, on dirait qu'elles sont reliées à ma façon de tourner le cheval.
Looks like you got him under control. I best get back to Pa.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for
Call me
everything.
Bonnie, you don't.
Ok.
Jack, we need to move him across the river.
Forcer le troupeau à traverser la rivière. Oh là là. Ah, elle aurait pu venir m'aider jusque là quand même. Hein. Bon bah ça va au final. Attends, fais voir. Ouais, regarde tranquille.
You're doing a good job, son. Just lead him straight up the hill towards home.
En fait, faut surtout pas que je donne des gros coups parce que sinon ça va. Le cheval il va beaucoup trop vite. Je me mets en vitesse de base. Le problème c'est que ça avance parfois super vite. Tu sais pas pourquoi. Ah maintenant on a un point ailleurs. Où est-ce qu'il faut qu'on aille du coup? Oh là 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 là. Bah ouais, faut qu'on retourne là où on était quoi. Ouais, c'est sûr que dans Red Dead 2 on va se taper des missions comme ça, c'est sûr, c'est sûr. Même si ça se passe plus tôt, à mon avis on va se les taper quand même quoi. Et encore ça se passe bien, parce que si ça se trouve à un moment, je vais me faire attaquer, elles vont se disperser, ça va être n'importe quoi. Hey, on n'est pas au bout de nos surprises, moi je vous le dis.
Hold up, Jack. This don't look right.
Bah tiens.
I'll deal with this. Stay with the herd, Jack.
Qu'est-ce que je disais?
Guess it's too late to talk about things. You know how this is gonna end. I think that's all of them. Jack, wait there, I'm coming.
Whoa!
You all right? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. Jack, head left up the road towards home.
I know where I'm going, Paul.
Attends, on les a pas perdus, c'est bon? Ouais, non, 15 sur 15, c'est bien ça. Attends, mais c'est pas fini, on va s'en taper les mecs, hein, c'est sûr. C'est sûr, je le sens. En même temps, maintenant c'est tout droit. Peut-être pas très loin. En fait, on a fait un grand détour à l'aller, c'est ça le truc. On est passé par toutes les villes. Et tu fais quoi là? Rentre dans le rang! Rentre dans le rang! Non mais... Mais qu'est-ce que vous faites là-bas, vous? Eh.
Slow down. Let's go.
C'est bon, c'est géré. Mais pourquoi il trace comme un malade, lui? Attends-moi. Enfin, attends-nous, même.
All right. Now lead him into the pit.
Faites entrer le bétail dans l'enclos. Très bien. Donc nous sommes arrivés. Allez hop hop hop.
Nice work, son.
We made it.
Did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable.
Bon bah ça s'est mieux passé que ce que je pensais.
Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Pa.
Make a rancher of you yet.
Bien. Parfait. Alors du coup maintenant nous avons 2 donneurs de mission. Parce que ça on n'avait pas encore vu qu'on venait tout juste de commencer le dernier acte. Nous avons Jack, donc le fils qui peut nous donner des missions, ou Abigail. Bah écoutez, il y a Jack qui est juste à côté. On va aller le voir. Enfin... Ah. Bah si, il est là. Il est là. Regarde. Bah c'est une blague. Il est là. Bah... C'est n'importe quoi. Bah, c'est pas grave, hein, on va aller faire la mission avec Abigail, c'est pas un problème. Hein. De toute façon, faut qu'on les fasse toutes. Mais d'ailleurs, j'ai pas précisé, mais il y a 9 missions dans cet acte. Donc nous avons déjà fait une, il en reste 8.
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
I'll be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack, I look at him, and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running those gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Get out of there!
All right, all right.
Go on! Scat! Shh.
Chasser les corbeaux. Ah ouais, avant qu'ils bouffent tout le grain. Il faut que je les bute ou... Non, bah non. C'est impossible de les buter. Ah, à moins que je monte. Ah bah non, mais l'échelle est pétée, je peux pas. Et comment veux-tu... Ah si, je peux les buter. Faut que je les bute tous. Ah ouais. Ah, faut peut-être pas que je les bute tous, mais... Ah si, hein. Si, c'est possible. Allez, enlève la visée automatique sur une mission comme ça, sérieux. Bah. Elle était rapide cette mission, dis donc. La vache. Bon bah plus que 7. Vas-y bouge gamin. On enchaîne.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't... Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
C'est parti, livraison.
John, wait! I changed my mind. I'm coming with you. What are you waiting for? We better hurry.
Avant la fin du temps imparti, d'accord, ok.
I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarland?
No,
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No. Normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
Je me rends pas compte si je suis large au niveau du
How
temps.
did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to be visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. Better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Ouais, on est bientôt arrivé, ça va le faire au niveau du temps.
Where did they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very fun.
So, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goat some manners.
among other things. I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Ah, elle est jalouse, c'est sûr.
Ma'am?
Elle est jalouse. Ah, ah, regarde. Ah, c'est sûr, elle est jalouse de ouf. Ah non, truc de ouf. Putain, ça aurait pu être fait automatiquement, ça, quand même. Hein.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyway.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life of crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Till they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. And they were.
Maybe we can't change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of it? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were his family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
Et allez, on est arrivé. Elles sont calmes les missions, hein. Franchement, ils sont tranquilles pour l'instant en tout cas.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
Une de plus. Allez, on enchaîne. Je vais tout finir en une seule vidéo là. Non, je pense pas en vrai. Ça me paraît chaud de faire 9 missions. Ah bah on a un nouveau Attends, qu'est-ce qu'il dit votre proche? Ah ouais, alors encore un truc que je peux pas faire. Mais sinon c'est quoi? Attends, du coup je suis dessus. Ah c'est l'oncle, ok. Maintenant c'est l'oncle qui donne des missions. Elle en donne plus, Abigail. Donc ok. Alors je peux pas faire celle-là. Et je peux pas faire celle-là. Alors c'est très pratique. Je peux faire aucune des missions. On va avoir du mal là, hein. Je sais pas ce que vous en pensez. Mais le truc c'est qu'ils sont là-bas. Et pourquoi vous allez pas à votre point de quête là? Ouais, je vous ai vu là faire des trucs bizarres derrière l'arbre là. Je suis parti trop longtemps moi. Bon, on va essayer avec l'oncle, hein, on va voir ce que ça donne. Parce qu'en plus, les missions que tu peux pas faire à cause de l'heure... Ah voilà, par exemple, celle-là, je peux la faire. Ah, au moins, c'est marqué à quelle heure, mais là, c'est bah ils sont pas là, on revient plus tard.
Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up!
Oh. There, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. Do this together.
Relou ces histoires de troupeaux. C'est les pires missions, franchement, c'est les pires.
All right, you stay front.
Ok, et en plus, il fait n'importe quoi.
Come on, let's get him out to pasture.
Ah, je pensais qu'on allait jamais refaire des missions de ce genre-là, au final, si. Bon, allez, pas 3 heures, hein, les vaches, là.
Let's go.
Vous broutez et on rentre. Mais bon, à mon avis, il va se passer un drame. C'est sûr. En fait, la chance que vous avez, c'est que je vous fais des coupures. Je vous fais des cuts pendant le let's play. Comme ça, vous voyez pas tout. Mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Oh là là. Et on va pas s'en sortir. Et toi là-bas, là, tu fais quoi? Grâce au cut, pour vous, ces missions, elles durent 5 minutes, même pas. Pour moi, elles durent 20 minutes. Oula. Oh, c'est le bordel, là. Ah, faut... devant le troupeau. Ah merde, devant le troupeau. Ah, quel con. Ah non, mais elles vont se faire faucher par la... Mais non. Ah, mais les connes. Ah ouais, non mais vraiment en plus. Ok, attends, il y en a encore. Je sais pas ce que sont devenues mes vaches, hein, mais bon, peu importe. Ah ok, rien à voir, du coup maintenant je dois parler au conducteur. C'est quoi cette mission de malade?
You folks okay?
I think we're safe. Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Just helping out. Now you take care. Yeah.
Bon, c'est géré. J'espère que lui il a foutu toutes les vaches ensemble. Bah non, regarde, il y en a partout.
Old habits never learn.
Shut it, old man. Come on. Let's get this herd moving again.
We got some dawdlers, John.
Come on.
Ouais, faut que j'aille chercher celle là-bas.
Easy.
Allez.
Who's the lazy one now?
Ah merde, il y en a une derrière encore. Ah c'est bon. Ah il a quand même bossé un petit peu quoi.
Let's move them out.
Alors on en a 12. Je pense qu'il y en a 3 qui sont mortes en fait hein, dans l'histoire.
Whoa, whoa.
Il y en a 3 qui ont dû manger.
Come on.
Qui ont dû manger le train, c'est sûr. Allez, avancez là, on n'a pas le temps. Oh là là, hey. Enfin, je me sens un peu seul là, je dois avouer. Ok, c'est bon. Hep hep hep. Oh là là, et toi t'es la plus relou de toutes hein.
Let's go. You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today.
Ah bah ouais, c'est fini. Oh c'est bien ça. Je pensais qu'il fallait qu'elle mange, fallait qu'on y retourne, fallait qu'on les ramène. Ouais, c'est cool. Bah l'oncle il nous propose 2 missions, bon on va aller faire la dernière hein, s'il est revenu. Ah, si je saute pas on va pas y arriver. Ah non mais en fait il veut pas que je saute, d'accord. De toute façon il est en haut de la colline.
What are you looking at, old man?
There's some Mustangs and some such out there beyond that ridge. Wondering if it was worth getting you and going around some of them up.
Fair enough. We're nearly out of money. Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
I'll give you a bad case of someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
Are you gonna mount up, kid?
En tout cas j'aime bien la zone.
Follow me.
Je la trouve sympa. De
Get up now.
Come on.
toute façon la pire zone du jeu pour moi c'est la première. C'est celle de l'acte 1. C'est pas beau, c'est... Il y a trop de distance, enfin c'est vraiment
Why
mal
you
foutu.
gotta act so biggity all the damn time? What happened to
What were
you?
you gonna do? Just look at them horses all day?
Well, God forbid I'd do anything around here without checking with His Royal Highness first.
Yeah, you're real good at watching. That's about all you're good for, apart from bending your elbow.
I can't do right for doing wrong. You're an ungrateful bastard, you know. I did my best when you was gone.
Your best is like anybody else's worst.
Come on, getting old. I gotta start taking things easy.
You've been taking things easy for 40 years.
Yeah! I see him. Come on.
Oula. Ah oui alors... Ah oui non c'est bon je l'avais déjà.
Hold on now. Hold tight now.
Ah oui, c'est vrai, j'avais oublié ça.
Come on, nearly got you.
En fait, on a les mêmes missions de l'acte 1 en fait, quoi.
Relax now. Nearly there.
Steady now.
Easy there.
Allez.
Nearly there.
Voilà.
That's more like it.
Hobble your lip, for Christ's sakes.
You got one more left in you?
Ah, faut que j'en reprenne un.
Go.
Bon, en fait, on va en ramener un chacun, quoi. Bon, quand tu veux. Hein.
Torque that rod, boy. Good.
Yeah.
I'm an old man. Don't make me chase you.
Ça me dit pas d'en reprendre un.
Old man.
Might as well
Oh, t'es sérieux.
get us another one.
Tu vas me faire capturer tous les chevaux, là? Oh. Et il est vraiment abusé, celui-là.
Come on, come on, come on.
Use your knees, you
Shut the
woman.
hell up. There.
Oh, la vache.
There you go.
Finally. Where you going with that horse? There you go.
I think that's enough for now. Let's get him back to the ranch.
Il est où mon cheval?
Yeah.
That weren't half bad for a couple of old reprobates.
I learned a few things while I was away.
Anything you wanted to know, you only had to ask me.
You? What the hell do you know about any of this?
I was a rancher myself back in the day.
Firstly, I don't believe you. And secondly, if you was, why have you been hiding it all these years?
You act like I never do anything. I do plenty.
You're asleep half the day. The other half you're so drunk you couldn't hit the ground with your hat in 3 throws.
I taught you a few things, John Marston.
Like how to steal beer when the bartender's not looking, and piss without taking down your pants.
All useful skills, partner. Look at these here horses. Fine as cream gravy. It sure will be nice to have some money in our pockets.
Make sure there's enough fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
All right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you. Not a bad day's work. Howdy, John.
Bien.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
Very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things.
Et on retourne sur le bidet. On aura fait de la route dans cet épisode. Bon, c'est quand tu veux. Hein.
All right, now stay close to the dog, son. Come on.
Ah, il s'appelle Rufus, le chien.
When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that. You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over. Jack, he's on to something.
Until the next time, you mean?
There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves, and she'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon?
I'm just saying. Maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books.
I thought you and Mom wanted me to read.
Oula, quelque chose là-bas.
I see one.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
C'est quoi qu'on doit attaquer, c'est ça? Attends.
Come on.
Ah, c'est ce truc.
Yeah! Come on!
Slow up. Come on. I'll show you how to cut the meat.
I thought he was gonna get away. That was great, huh?
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush it.
That's a big one.
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita. Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next. All right, let's see if we can find some more.
Ah, c'est pas fini?
Do it, Rufus.
Ok.
Come on. Yeah.
Oula, il y en a beaucoup là.
That's it, son. You can do this. Stay down.
La note là-bas. Ah!
This is all how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn.
Ah.
Come on.
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita.
Allez. Franchement, c'est le genre de mission qu'on aurait pu avoir dans le premier acte. Bon, après, l'histoire aurait pas été la même du coup. Mais ça aurait été logique dans un sens. Tu sais, où t'apprends les bases, quoi. Genre le dépeçage. Le dépeçage, tu l'apprends et il reste 5 missions, quoi. Donc, parce que, enfin, je vais pas dire que ça servait à rien avant, mais j'ai jamais eu besoin d'acheter quoi que ce soit dans le jeu. Jamais. Parce que déjà, j'avais toutes les armes qu'il fallait. Je pouvais avoir des armes sûrement mieux, hein. Mais vu que j'avais une version spéciale en plus, j'avais des armes en mode DLC, tu vois.
You did good, son.
Donc bon.
Can't we shoot some more?
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
You know, I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I told you you'd have fun, didn't I?
Quoi, tu veux faire la course?
Come on, easy up now. Go. All right, here we are.
Oula. Forcément, je t'ai mis juste devant le truc. Forcément, j'ai fait cette erreur. J'ai forcément fait ça. Putain. Ah, c'est pas vrai. Bon, attends, bah, je vais remonter. Ah bah non, attends. Hop. Voilà. Oh, putain.
tal? Howdy. And here we are. Enjoy the journey.
Putain, je vais surtout vendre ça. Hop.
Los otros son inútiles. I hope you enjoy a smooth ride.
Ah, ça fait du pognon, regardez. J'ai 1000 $ là.
There. That's what I got.
Okay then.
All done. Let's head home.
Bon, c'est quand tu veux, hein.
Hello, sir. You can't stop now, old man.
Let's go. Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple days.
Ah, le cheval, il aimait pas cette zone, hein.
I'll be rich one day, then you'll see.
I sure hope so. And you can look after us when we get old.
What do you mean, get old? You are old.
We ain't old. Uncle's old.
Well, he should be in a museum.
Yeah, preserved in whiskey for the next 1,000 years.
Du coup, je me rends même pas compte si on est proche ou pas de chez nous.
You enjoy your first hunting trip?
You was great, Paul.
Herding cows, hunting elk. You're growing up. Proud of you.
I always told you I wanted to help.
You know, you and me, if we work hard, we can make something of this farm.
Bon, on est arrivé. Nickel, nickel.
Easy.
Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores. You're tensing up.
I'm not.
You are. Your back's tense and it's making the rifle jump. You're holding it wrong. Here, let me show you.
I don't need you to show me, Paul.
I guess not.
Don't show me and you'll just run off again or something. It's better I teach myself.
I ain't going nowhere.
Whatever you say, Paul.
Don't be like that.
Sorry.
Wolf's been after the herd. Gotta get out there and scare them off. You wanna come with me? Safer with two.
Okay.
Putain, mon cheval à la fin du jeu il va être épuisé quoi.
Come on! The dog will soon sniff them out.
Paul, what are you doing?
Come on!
Allez, c'est parti. Qu'est-ce que t'as trouvé, Rufus, encore?
I can shoot. You know that. Why you gotta treat me like a kid?
It's what fathers do. I'm just trying to look out for you.
You can't just decide to be a father when it suits you. What about the rest of the time?
Come on, Jack. That ain't exactly fair.
1 minute you're telling me to be a man, the next you're telling me I'm just a boy.
It's gonna take a while.
Where are you? What was your father like?
I didn't really know him. He died when I was just a boy.
Died of what?
Why do you want to know?
Paul, is Uncle really your uncle?
No. At least I sincerely hope not. He's probably lots of people's father, though.
Why you call him Uncle then?
Folks always did.
Come on, Paul.
Where are they, Rufus?
There you go.
Oh là là, et Rufus.
Come on. He's picked up a scent.
Look out!
Stay with me.
Oh là là, mais eh, il nous fait faire toute la map.
Come on, boy. Whoa.
Parce qu'en plus, il nous reste que 3 missions. C'est... Genre, mais qu'est-ce qui pourrait se passer de ouf? Parce que j'imagine qu'il y a un truc de ouf qui va se passer à la fin. Parce que sinon, ça sert à rien.
Where are them wolves, boy?
Genre là, imagine en fait, les dernières missions du jeu, c'est juste ça, quoi. Non, c'est pas possible, c'est pas possible. Il y a forcément un truc de ouf qui va se passer.
Get after him, boy!
Look, son! He
You're
sniffed
gonna
him
land
out!
us both
Ah.
in the dirt.
Abattez les loups.
Keep your wits about you. Those wolves ain't afraid to defend themselves. Come on!
Oh là. Hop hop hop. Putain, où est-ce qu'il est? Ah, il est là.
Look too happy. You can't be tired already.
Jack, they're up ahead! Come on!
Où est-ce qu'ils sont?
Get him, Paul.
That looks like all of them. Nice work, Jack.
Don't give up now. Let's keep moving.
All right, we should head back now. We got out further than I thought.
Ouais, je me tape pas la route normale. Hein.
They won't be out in our county for a while. Easy. Paul, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Were you a murderer?
What?
That place where they held us. Ma shouted at a guard one time, and he yelled that you were a murderer.
Maybe. But I live my life believing there's a difference between killing and murdering.
Not for the person who's dead.
No. And I guess I've been both. That's how it goes. We all do what we have to survive. And sometimes it ain't pretty. And in the end, we pay the price for what we did.
Like those rustlers who attacked our cattle?
Exactly. Look, when I was a kid, things were different. Rules were different, but that's over now. Come on.
You know, we could be outlaws, you and me.
All we did was kill a few wolves.
Well, I read a book about a father and son who robbed banks. What old Willie? That was his name.
I'm happy with my 2 arms, if you don't mind.
Just imagine it, though. John and Jack Marston, most wanted men in the West. You can't be tired already.
And what about your mom?
Well, I mean,
You're turned into a decent hunter, son. But try to stay out of trouble.
Bon bah, une mission de terminée, hein. Il en reste 2. Moi je m'attends à une mission de malade là quand même, oh. Après 13 heures, faut que je revienne. Il est quelle heure? Ah ouais. Faut attendre longtemps ça. Je vais faire une petite sieste.
John! John!
What is it, old man?
It's Jack. The kid. The kid. Well, I just saw him out in the valley. Seems your tales of hunting got the better of him. He said he was going up to the pass, track down that grizzly that's been seen up there.
Kid can't hunt a grizzly. Thing will eat him alive.
I know. I tried to stop him.
But you're worthless as a lawyer at a lynch. Damn you, old man. This is my son. Anything happens to him, you'll wish it was you that bear attacked.
Ah voilà, ça devient intéressant là. Ah, faut que je suive le Kleps. Alors le Kleps c'est un chien en fait, mais c'est parce que je viens du Nord, vous savez. En fait, ce sont parfois je dis des mots mais que vous comprenez rien alors qu'en fait c'est...
Let's go.
C'est par chez moi quoi.
Whoa there.
Eh, je te suis là.
Where's Jack?
Ah, j'adore cet endroit du jeu, franchement il est magnifique. Ouais, le problème c'est que le chien il va me faire aller dans l'autre sens.
Go on. Find Jack, boy.
Ah non, c'est bon.
Yeah.
Fais descendre.
Where is he, Rufus? What you got, boy? Can you smell something? Let's go. Come on, boy. Where is he?
Allez.
Paul, help me! I'm hurt!
Jack, stay down.
Quel con.
Don't move. Keep your head down.
Oula.
What the hell were you thinking going off on your own? You're just a boy.
No, I'm not! I can skin an elk, break horses.
Come on, let's get you home.
Allez, on y retourne.
Now hold tight. Are you all right?
Yeah, I think so.
You're lucky to be... What'd I tell you about going off by yourself?
I go off by myself plenty. You just don't know about it. You're never around.
So this is my fault? You disobeyed me.
I was trying to prove myself.
Prove what? By getting yourself killed?
You're always telling me I read too many books, that I'm not a real man.
I never said that.
I just thought if I could do something you like, maybe you wouldn't go away again.
Son, I ain't going anywhere. And believe me, neither are you for a real long time. Yeah!
Ouais, bah au final, c'est pas un truc de ouf. Hein. Quand est-ce qu'il va se passer un truc de ouf? Il reste une mission.
What's your mother gonna say?
I'm sorry, Paul. Please don't be angry.
I ain't angry. I'm disappointed. Don't you ever run off on your own like that again.
All right. I told you I was sorry.
What would have happened if I hadn't come along?
I don't know. I'd probably be dead.
You'd be a pile of bones right now.
What would you care? I'm just a nuisance to you anyway.
That ain't true, Jack. I'd do anything for you. You know that.
I guess there's only room for one hero in this family.
Trust me, son. I ain't no hero. I'm just glad you're safe.
On va couper. Ouais, c'est dangereux.
Come on. Going after a grizzly? What were you thinking? You've only been hunting twice.
I'm not a little kid anymore. What were you doing at my age?
Bad thing. Things nobody should do. But your ma and me, we didn't have what you have.
Yeah, I know. I should be grateful.
I'm not asking you to be grateful. I'm asking you to do what I say before you get yourself killed.
It's always one set of rules for you and another set for everybody else. I'm sorry I made you worry, Paul.
Don't be too eager to grow up, son. Ain't as much fun as it looks. When you're ready to hunt bears, I'll take you.
Bon. Et bah... dernière mission, les amis.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Paul.
Need a hand with that?
No, sir, I got it.
Looks like you have. You know, you're real good with them tools.
Thank you, Paul.
You'll make this land real nice one day. Me and your mother will do our part. By the time your turn comes, hell, this could be the nicest farm in the county.
Maybe, Paul.
Just gotta learn to shoot straight or you'll get yourself eaten by some animal.
Very funny, Paul.
Thank you, son. Soon it'll be quail season. We should have some fun then.
Is there anything you don't like shooting, Paul?
Well, I ain't met the thing yet, but as soon as I do, I'll let you know. You can even put it in one of them books you read.
Maybe I'll do that. The day John Marston stopped shooting.
Now, I ain't no literary man, but I don't think that'll sell. People like shooting in them things.
I think you may be right there, Paul.
So, you ever hear talk about them machines that can make a man fly?
Well, sure, Paul. Everybody knows about that. You know they're gonna be bringing one of those machines around the country next year for a demonstration? One of them machines can turn men into angels.
One of them machines can turn men into angels.
John, come here. John, come here, quick. Take a look at that.
Jack, go into the house, lock all the doors. Whatever happens, don't come outside. You hear me? Whatever happens.
Okay.
Come here, son. Whatever happens, keep the doors locked and your mother inside. Promise me, son. Promise me.
Who is it, Paul?
It's just some old friends. Me and Uncle take care of it. Now you go inside and you keep the doors and the windows locked.
I hear you.
Then run!
Yeah, run, boy.
Well, old man, looks like things is about to get settled once and for all.
So it seems.
Oula! Oula, y a du monde! Oh putain! Mais arrêtez de me tirer dessus, donc! Ah, mais j'ai tué mon. Ah, c'est bon, c'était pas le mien. Oh là là, putain, c'est chaud, eh! Je sais même pas où je tire, bordel! Putain! Ok. Ok, il y en a encore un derrière, mais je devrais me faire celui qui est devant avant. Là, hop.
Get in there. There'll be more coming.
What are we gonna do now?
What's wrong? What's happened?
Stay inside, you hear? Like I said, there'll be more coming.
Bien.
I don't know, son. Whatever it is, it ends here.
Non, mais en vrai, c'est qui? On sait même pas qui c'est, ces gars-là.
No, I ain't gonna let that happen. Government crook. Jesus. Keep your eyes open.
Oh non!
Uncle, are you all right?
Damn it. I'm hit.
Who said this was over? Come on, pick him off.
Ok, recharge, recharge. Hop!
It's gonna be fine.
Je l'ai touché, je l'ai pas buté, lui.
Don't let you take him again.
Ok. Il y en a de l'autre côté.
None of you bastards are leaving here alive.
Ok, c'est un poil dangereux de rester là.
Stop that. I'm taking you all down now.
Merde.
I'm proud of you, Jack.
Ok, ça c'est bien.
It's you and me, Fred. Gunfight's only in one way. Hang in there, Uncle. I'm gonna get you out of here safe.
Ain't time, John. I ain't gonna make it off this porch anyhow. You take Jack and Abbott. Take them and... Don't worry about me. Just get him out of here.
No!
No! Uncle, please! Oh my God! They killed him!
Come on, son! Ain't nothing we can do for him now! We're leaving the farm. I'll watch from the silo. You two go to the barn, get the horses ready.
John!
I'll meet you there. We're gonna head for the barn.
Oula. Ah oui, ça arrive bien là. Putain, mais ils tirent de loin en plus, ces enfoirés là.
God damn it!
Ok, t'as là-bas. Je sais pas comment ils arrivent à me toucher alors que je suis là quoi.
They letting fools like you into the army now? So much for cover.
Ok, j'ai plus de munitions en plus.
Nobody moves till I say so.
Ah ok, la couvrir là ou depuis le silo. Bah écoute, je suis là donc on va gagner du temps hein.
Come on, let's head for the barn. All right, you're covered. Now go, go. Now, quick, run for it. It's gonna take more than one of you, partner. All right, you're covered. Now go, go. You're doing good, son.
Ok, c'est pas mal.
Now, quick, run for it. That's it. Give him hell, son.
Pas mort toi? Hop. Parce qu'il y en a encore deux là-bas, mais il se bat? Ok. Bon. Faut que j'aille à l'intérieur peut-être.
Hey, come on. Now listen. Jack, Gnarly, get on this horse. Get out of here. Go find a place to hide.
You're coming with us, Paul.
I'll catch up. You keep riding and don't look back. And don't be worried about me, you hear? Now get going.
You stay out of trouble, John.
Ain't no trouble, Abigail. Ain't no trouble. I love you.
I love you.
Now go! Get!
Putain, mais c'est qui le gamin qui est là? Oh là, bah oui, mais... Eh ben, y a rien d'étonnant à ça. Ah!
Did you hear that? Jack, we have to go back for Pa.
Let's go!
Ok, on y retourne. Ouais, alors pour ceux qu'on n'aurait pas capté, en fait, c'est Ross, je crois. Je crois que c'est son nom. Ross, ouais. C'était un des deux flics qui nous donnait des missions pendant l'acte 3. Et on sentait qu'il nous aimait pas trop, quoi. Mais bon, de là à nous buter, on a fait ce qu'on lui a demandé, enfin ce qu'il nous a demandé, donc... Après, je pense que c'est juste pour dire qu'il a décimé toute la bande de Dutch. L'intégralité.
Oh, bury me not on the lone prairie where the coyotes wail and the wind blows free. And when I die, don't bury me 'neath the western sky on the lone prairie.
Ah ouais, carrément. Tout le monde meurt, quoi. Il reste plus que le fils. D'ailleurs, il a bien grandi, hein. Ok, bah je fais quoi? Il y a un petit point d'interrogation, là. Il va me donner une mission secondaire, je m'en fous, non?
Hello, sir. You work with the government? You one of them agents?
Sure, son. Why you ask?
Did you work with a man named Edgar Ross? I have something for him.
Edgar Ross. No, but well knew of him. A fine man if he wanted results. Won himself a chest full of medals. I think he went and retired about a year ago. Last I heard, him and his wife moved out to a cabin on Lake Don Julio. Lucky guy, getting to take it easy. He's fighting crime in this dump, that's for sure.
Well, thank you for the information, mister.
Ah, voilà. Voilà de l'info qu'on veut. Et du coup... Est-ce que ça me dit où c'est? C'est là? Ouais. Waouh, c'est loin. La vache. Ok, je m'approche de l'endroit où on doit aller. On s'approche très bien même.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hello, young man.
Hi.
What are you doing out here? Are you out visiting the lake with your family?
No, ma'am. I was looking to deliver a letter to Edgar Ross.
That husband of mine. That bureau just won't get its talons out of him, even though he's retired. Edgar gave them some of the best years of his life. They ought to let him retire in peace. They'll not rest till they've killed him with worry, and he's such a sensitive man. I'm sorry, I shouldn't get so angry. I don't suppose any of this is your fault. There's no need to worry about him nowadays.
Well, where is he?
He and his brother Philip went hunting on the south side of the San Luis River. Be careful crossing over. They were saying it was dangerous.
I sure will, ma'am. And don't worry about a thing. I'm sure your husband will be just fine.
Trouver les frères Ross près du Rio del Toro. Ah oui. Putain, vous me faites voyager là quand même, non?
Hey there, mister. How's the hunt?
Pretty good, son. Got me a few rabbits, coyote, elk. Still looking for some trophies for the parlor.
I've got a letter here for Edgar Ross. You know him? I heard he was down at these parts with his wife.
Wish I know him. He's my brother. Gone down river, duck hunt. Must be a pretty important letter that come all this way.
Oh, yes, sir. Real important. I'll be on my way home as soon as I deliver this message.
Best be off then. Just don't get on his bad side. He's got a filthy temper.
Edgar Ross. Fais voir où t'es. Oh oui, t'es juste là. T'en fais voir où t'es? Attends, je vais mettre un point parce que... Voilà. Sinon je vais pas m'en sortir. Mais non mais barre-toi, mais t'es pas bien toi. Bien, merci mec. Donc là, à mon avis, on va le fumer et ça va être la fin, quoi. J'aurais bien voulu le faire 2 jours. C'est pas grave, écoute. Il est là-bas.
Excuse me. You Edgar Ross?
Do I know you?
Forgive me for startling you, sir. I have a message for you. My name is Jack Marston. You knew my father.
I see. I remember your father.
I've come for you, Ross.
And you, boy, have sure shit found.
You killed my father.
Your father killed himself with the life he lived.
You killed him. I saw you.
You keep saying that.
You sent him to do your dirty work. Then you shot him like a dog.
And I'll shoot you like one too, you little piece of trash. Now get out of here before I kill you as well.
I ain't going nowhere, old man.
Je passe le tutoriel mais je me souviens plus comment on fait. Hop, 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 hop. Et c'est ainsi les amis que se termine Red Dead Redemption. Un peu bizarre la fin, je dois avouer, le dernier acte était vraiment étrange. Après je pense que c'était pour révéler les liens en fait qui lient la famille en fait. Et en fait je pense que tout a été basé là-dessus justement pour que la fin enfin la mort de Marston, elle soit impressionnante, enfin importante, on va dire. Mais je trouve que c'est amené bizarrement. Et même là il t'explique qu'il a vu Ross tuer son père alors qu'il l'a pas vu du tout, parce qu'il était avec sa mère sur un cheval en train de se barrer. Enfin, c'est un peu bizarre la fin, je dois avouer. Quoi qu'il en soit, on se retrouve le 16 octobre, les amis, pour Red Dead Redemption 2. Ça se passera avant Red Dead Redemption 1. Donc on va revoir Marston, on va voir tout le monde. On va même voir Dutch, on va voir tout le monde avant ce qui s'est passé dans Red Dead Redemption, justement. Donc ça va être super sympa, je pense. Ça va être beau. Ça va être méga classe. Je sais pas si vous avez vu le trailer de gameplay, mais il est magnifique. Quoi qu'il en soit, merci à vous d'avoir suivi ce let's play de l'été. J'avais vraiment envie de le faire et c'était vraiment la bonne période pour le faire. Quoi qu'il en soit, on se donne rendez-vous bientôt pour une prochaine vidéo. Il y a Spider-Man qui commence bientôt, très bientôt. Il y a Tomb Raider le 12 septembre, un truc comme ça. Et puis il y a plein de jeux, FIFA, tout ça, vous le savez. À très bientôt, ciao tout le monde.